It's often said that kindness is a virtue and putting others first is noble. But have you ever been warned about the perils of excessive generosity? In a world where the balance of give and take is not always even, many generous souls find themselves drained, both financially and emotionally. Could excessive kindness actually endanger our own well-being? Prepare to uncover the darker side of being overly accommodating. Today, I'm going to reveal 8 downsides to being excessively nice and introduce 4 robust strategies to prevent others from exploiting your kindness. Firstly, being too nice often leads to setting unrealistic expectations for others. Stoic philosophy teaches us to accept things as they are, advocating for emotional detachment and contentment derived from self-reliance rather than the actions of others. By giving without expecting much in return, you shield yourself from disappointment and cultivate a more serene state of mind. However, true selflessness is elusive. When we extend ourselves fully, there's an inherent expectation of reciprocity. You might find that people get accustomed to your support to the extent that they take your contributions for granted. This can leave you feeling unappreciated and lead to resentment and exhaustion. But consider this: if people seem to let you down, perhaps they are merely prioritizing their own needs as you should yours. Stoic wisdom tells us that true value comes from acting virtuously and rationally, not merely fulfilling others' desires. Maintaining moderation in your generosity allows you to take control of your actions and prevents the formation of detrimental habits. Remember, humans are creatures of habit. If you habitually give too much, you inadvertently train others to expect constant support, which can push them into a comfort zone of dependency. And don't anticipate gratitude or empathy from those you help out of a skewed sense of duty. They may view you as their personal benefactor, which could be costly for you in the long run. Thirdly, your aspirations might be sidelined. To live a balanced and fulfilling life, Stoicism advises us to prioritize rationality and virtue, set boundaries, and focus on our own responsibilities. If you constantly place others' needs above your own, you might be avoiding confronting personal fears and pains. Think about how it feels to spend time alone or return to an empty home. If you're busy helping others to escape from yourself, the impact will be doubly harsh. Eventually, you will have to face your own reality, and the dissatisfaction of neglecting your needs will intensify. Self-care is crucial for overall well-being. Before you can effectively assist others, ensure that you are well-nourished and content. For instance, indulge in a chocolate before offering one to someone else, and make sure your own home is in order before you volunteer to tidy someone else's. Always put your well-being first, ensuring that self-care precedes altruism. Fourthly, being overly helpful can inadvertently project weakness. Stoicism advocates for strength and autonomy through firm boundaries and disciplined behavior. By demonstrating our commitment to our responsibilities and values, we gain respect rather than being perceived as vulnerable. Excessive altruism could paradoxically undermine your authority. Without clear boundaries, you might be perceived as someone who cannot say no, similar to an employee who is overly compliant with their boss. The moment you assert yourself by saying no, you may find that others begin to respect you in ways they hadn't considered before. You will encounter many buts or individuals who seek you out only when in need. Stoicism underscores the importance of discernment and wisdom in choosing whom to assist. With self-control and perspective, we distinguish between genuine relationships and opportunistic ones, conserving our time and energy for worthwhile interactions. Suddenly, those who saw you as a friend may only reach out when they require something. This realization while logical, isn't without its challenges or fairness. Hence, it's crucial to master the techniques I will discuss later to prevent being exploited. Sixth, your circle may become filled with those seeking help rather than offering support. Patient judgment enables us to foster relationships that are mutually beneficial. People are drawn to us based on our vibrational energy. Low vibrations attract negativity, while high vibrations draw individuals who are vibrant and positive. Thus, indiscriminate giving can deplete our energy, lowering our vibrations and attracting needy or opportunistic individuals who take without reciprocating. You might even find yourself developing dependencies. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-regulation to avoid such pitfalls. Overindulgence, whether in substances or behaviors like gambling, often goes unnoticed by the individual until it is pointed out by someone close. Listen carefully to these concerns. Dismissive reactions are common in denial. Those who care about you have your best interests at heart and are key in helping you recognize and address potential issues. Finally, your newfound assertiveness will make others think twice before taking you for granted. Stoicism teaches us to act virtuously regardless of others' perceptions. By aligning our actions with our principles, we forge a resilient reputation capable of withstanding misconceptions. Despite our wishes for a kinder world, genuine benevolence is rare and often met with skepticism rather than appreciation. Your altruism might lead others to question your motives and speculate about hidden agendas. This skepticism could indicate you've encountered a cynical group, but it might also be a reflection of straightforward honesty. Often, those who are overly eager to assist are concealing ulterior motives, making it wise to decline their offers. Now let's explore strategies to prevent being exploited. First strategy: tune into your feelings. They are informative. Drawing from Stoic insights on self-awareness, recognize and reflect on your emotions. The Stoics valued deep self-reflection to understand one's feelings and desires. If you notice exhaustion or resentment creeping in, it's a sign to reassess your commitments and strive for balance. How do you feel when you help others? Caring for yourself should feel uplifting, as though you're walking on air. If instead you feel overwhelmed, irritable, or taken advantage of, it's crucial to heed these feelings. Acknowledge the impact of your actions on your well-being and adjust accordingly. Second strategy: embrace the power of no. Stoicism underscores the importance of valuing your time and energy. Demonstrating self-control by declining requests that are too demanding or unfair is a form of self-respect. While no may initially evoke feelings of guilt or sadness, it's essential for maintaining your boundaries. If you continually agree to more than you can handle, negativity will seep into your life. Practice saying no in the mirror as a reminder that it is a legitimate and necessary choice for protecting your autonomy and minimizing stress. Third strategy: honor your personal time and space. Adhering to Stoic principles of discipline and respect for oneself, carve out dedicated periods for self-care and hobbies. Whether it's engaging in physical activity, sketching, or enjoying music over a cup of tea, prioritize these activities. Manage your responsibilities efficiently to ensure you can enjoy these rejuvenating moments. Treat this personal time with the utmost seriousness, scheduling it as a non-negotiable part of your daily or weekly routine. These strategies not only protect your energy, but also reinforce your commitment to living a Stoic life grounded in wisdom and personal integrity. So, if someone requests your help during your designated personal time, they must show genuine respect and consideration for your needs, not just their own. In such cases, without guilt, you should feel free to decline and savor your personal time. Alternatively, if you prefer a gentler approach, you might suggest another time, but make it clear that your availability will be limited due to other commitments. Fourth strategy, recognize and avoid energy vampires. In line with Stoic tenets of discipline and discernment, it's crucial to identify which relationships are enriching and which are depleting. Distance yourself from individuals who consistently sap your energy without contributing positively, as this aligns with the Stoic practice of prudent self-management. Understand that attempting to assist an energy vampire is futile. These individuals will overwhelm you with their grievances, suffering, and pessimistic outlooks. Engaging with them is not only unproductive, but also contrary to their nature. If their complaints were resolved, they would lose their reason to complain, an outcome they would find unacceptable. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy suggests moderation in all things, including generosity. Excessive giving can leave us depleted, while giving too little can appear selfish. Aim for the balanced path, the middle ground that allows you to care for others without neglecting your own needs. And when in doubt, remember the power of saying no, especially when the request comes from someone who isn't looking out for your best interests. We've now concluded this exploration, and I truly hope these strategies prove beneficial for you. Remember, your participation is vital to our community. If this video has enlightened, inspired, or educated you, please like and share it so others might also benefit from these Stoic insights. Don't forget to subscribe for your daily dose of growth and wisdom, and make sure to check out our ebook on Stoicism to further enhance your journey towards a virtuous life.